Hey yo, what's up? You know what it is, the one and only triple the G.O.D. And of course you are tuned into your other favorite YouTube show, that being of course Run That Rex. And yo, it's been a minute since you and I have been ingrained and engrossed in the world of Super Mario Brothers 2, but yo, I've been busy, and then on top of that, the time I had set aside when I did have time to do it, it's just that I didn't really feel like doing it. But my thing is that if I don't want to give 101%, then I don't want to do it at all, because the stories that I tell you guys and the things that I share when I do Diary of a Game Whore, or when I do Run That Rex, or when I write the Cool Every Week or whatever, if I'm not going to give it my best, then I don't want something that's not my best being out there in the lexicon for the world to see. But I'm standing here, I'm pumped and primed, and I'm ready to get this done, because I don't want to leave 2013 without Super Mario Brothers 2 being beaten. I want 2014 to be a fresh slate, and there's going to be a lot of fun stuff we're going to be doing when next year come around, so I can't wait for that. But for now, we need to handle this, and as we always do, but in a special way, previously on Super Mario Brothers 2, we started this quest to save the world of Subcon, celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Run That Rex, which is also my birthday, which is why I do it, to remind you people it's my birthday. That's the thing. In that first video, you guys learned some stuff that I did too, learning about stuff to trying to teach it to you. At some point, after all of the learning about the differences between this game and Doki Doki Panic, why this game is called Super Mario USA in Japan, the real Super Mario Brothers 2 is nothing but a DLC pack for the first one, and the arcade version, which I may never ever play for Run That Rex, ever has levels from Super Mario Brothers 2, the DLC pack, but that's another discussion for another day. At some point, there was some violence, and a mouse died. I got a 5-up, I killed a Hydra. What else happened? I killed another mouse while climbing things. I'm trying to recollect what happened. We had a special dedicated episode to the sexiest princess in 1988, that being the sexy dictator herself, Princess Toadstool. And then we learned how I hate ice physics. I hate Phantos. You guys learned that like 2 videos before that. You learned that furries are the devil and so are sparks, and they all can go to hell. And we killed a sun, which wasn't the sun that we're gonna kill in the next game that we played with the Super Mario Bros. 3, which no duh is gonna happen at some point. What happened after that? Oh, we went to World 5 and we glided over stuff and we jumped, and Mario carried a potion for some reason. And then we met the bane of my existence, which is not the Hawk from Ninja Gaiden 1, which is Cloglip, and he's an asshole. I threw a whole bunch of rocks at him, and that was that, and he died. And we're so happy about that. Oh boy, that was weird. But previously on Super Mario Bros. 2, to get it back to some normalcy, we hit up 6-1, and it was Ouija time, and you know, we learned a lot in 6-1. We learned about the differences in quicksand. You guys learned about vase maces, and of course another one of my hot Mutenberg girlfriends had to die, because, you know, that's the thing. 6-2, more Ouija time. And there was 2 coins, big large chasms, a Panzer, and albatrosses. And the less I think about that, the better I feel. Another one of those moments. More hot Mutenberg girlfriend death? Yeah, that's a thing that happened. And then there was 6-3, where you guys learned about a way to use your noodle, is that if you look at problems from right to left. And we learned to solve a puzzle in a way that you probably never thought of before. And then, you know, I killed Tricloud by building a fort, because that's what we do on this show. We shout our resets every time we get, because this team dead wild until I DIE, and we built Fort Tender, and that was the end of Cloglip. So that was a thing that happened. So here we are now, pumped, primed, ready to save Subcon, because this is the end of things, the end of 2013, the end of this game, but the beginning of Mario time, baby. Let's get to work. And did you know that there are only 2 stages? 2 stages in this world? That's a Doki Doki Panic thing. I'll explain that to you when you're older, but for now, Power blocks on things. Kills them. It is awesome. If it happens off screen, it doesn't matter. That's important. Because you don't want to, you know, have to make extra tricky jumps over things. Okay, cool, it didn't blow up. I closed the portal to hell, mommy. See, that's what we do here. Our coin spots for this level, and we're just gonna place this right there. So that's a good idea. Got him. See, I had to count. I don't believe I had to concentrate to pick up things. Okay, 50%. That's not bad at all. We'll go back in because, you know, greed, bloodlust, you know, they fuel each other. Anywho, get some more of this coinage. Some more of this coinage, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know why I'm trying to pick that up, because we learned a couple of videos ago, you can't take mushroom blocks out of subspace. That's the thing. Now, I get to do funny stuff. Mr. Albatross, need you to stop. Yeah, that was planned. I originally had a joke set for, you know, a plane, an airplane joke or something. I forget what it was, but you know, that is the last stopwatch we gonna see. It does it. Because I don't think we're going to be picking up many plants anymore that have vegetables, much less ripened ones, and much less 5 of them in the same life. So, that's a thing. I don't know. It's a thing that's happening. Rocket to the moon, Alice! Rocket to the motherfucking moon, baby! Or at least up to the next part of the stage. Tweeter, come here, buddy. Come here, buddy, because this is important. See, sniff it. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. That's cool. That's cool with me. I'm trying to think, do I have enough sprites on the screen for this? Okay. Because it's like what you have to do, because what's weird, because if you don't get this right, you get a lot of Shy Guys on the screen. You don't want this at all. And you get a lot of snippet bullets. That's even worse. Okay, you shot too, cool. Go to hell. See, I don't need this shit. See, gameplay too much, sprite limits and stuff. You could say the Super Nintendo version is a lot more of this or that, Maxwell. Hey, shit happens. Okay, I'm pressing the grab. Okay, I grabbed that. I know I grabbed that. I know I pressed the button, which allows me to grab things in this game and nothing. What the fuck? See, gang, you playing entirely too much right now. Sniff it. Shoot 2 bullets. Okay, there we go. See, you think this is a game. See, I don't know what the hell going on with this game, homie, but yep, my hot new bird girlfriend coming gray, and you're dead. And I got a little scared there. I didn't think my invisible frames were gonna get through, but thank you, Hawkmouth. And oh, that section right there, I love it. I love it. That's what's up. That not so much. Or that. But the bonus chance, Lord. You and I have had our ups and downs. For real. But you know, even we can get along. We can get, see, look at that, look at us, we getting along and shit. It's all good and whatnot. Go me, it's my birthday, or whatever. I missed my cherry, because I wasn't concentrating, trying to sing and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to alleviate the downtime here, folks. Yeah. Well, alright. I'm gonna take a second. Take a drink of this water. Cheers, bitches. Well, the end is upon us. So, what do you do when the end is upon you? You find the sexiest thing, you select it and run and hope. So, it's more of me waiting for snippets to do things that I wanted to. So I'm sorry if this is boring you to death. Thank you. It usually don't. What the hell was that? See, game cheating already and shit. But you know. Alright. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna do that bullshit? Fine. Fair enough. Well, luckily for me, we can sit here and talk for a minute because this is a semi-safe way, you know, to get a heart to appear because, you know, when bombs commit suicide and kill each other, you know what I'm saying, you can refill your health. So, you know, we're just going to sit here and wait because there is something that we have to do and, okay, maybe I didn't kill enough yet. Oh, there we go. Always got a plan. Oh, hey Panzer. I just want to show you guys something. You see that chain? You can go up it. But, you know, we don't have any reason to, which will make sense in about 5 minutes from now. Just trust me. It's gonna make sense. But for now, we're just gonna go this way. We're just gonna go this way because that's the thing we do. You gonna get this cool. Now, the whole point of this is to, you know, while killing sparks is awesome, it really is. What you're trying to do is you want to abuse your invisible frames when you pick up stuff. We learned about this like years ago. We learned about this. I taught you guys that. You can't say that I didn't. But let me see. Okay, is it? Oh, it is the other one. Okay, it's left, right, left, center. Okay, see, I'm tripping. It's left, right, center to get all 5 cherries. But, you know, you really don't really need the cherries as much as you think you do. Thank you. Oh, okay, why won't you go through the door, Princess? Why? Why won't you go through the door? But this is what we need to be for right now. And have a potion! Yay! And we now have 3 hit points. Why I'm picking up that coin ball? You ain't gonna need it. You ain't gonna need it. Just pick it up anyway. I don't know. It's a force of habits. Force of habits. We got some more stage to take care of. Oh, well, you know, I guess this will be a good time, if any, to explain a couple of things. These cherries are a trap, folks. Only reason I'm picking them up is because they're in the way. Usually, there's supposed to be 2 sparks right here where Princess is, but usually they don't spawn. And you can sit up here and we could wait for this star to see if it's actually going to cooperate. Even though I can't do anything with the invisibility, it's not going to give me, but I just want to show you proof positive that you can do this. Well, screw you, Star. I tried, alright? No, I tried to wait on you, but you wanted to be full of shit, so whatever. The reason you want to move fast through this is because, you know, because the game likes to draw things in to trick you and try to kill your ass. And look, we got more stage. I'm just gonna wait on this shy guy here. Or, let me see. Yeah, I can super jump up there. Usually I go to the left side and then do that sniffing. What you gonna do, dog? Cause you know, you scaring me, homeboy. Okay, cool. Cause I have a way that I usually go through this part, but you know, the spawn ain't happening like like I'm used to. But not everything should be okay. Oh, and this is that part where everybody says they look really crooked, and they do if you take a look at it for real. You always want to come up the left side because that snippet has to walk all the way over there to even interact with you. Oh, and hey, Hobbyberg girlfriend, we duck and skip your ass because I ain't playing that shit, dog. Alrighty, kids, we're going to take a breather here because there's something you should know. Remember that chain I passed up at the beginning of this level? This is where, if you go that way, where everything meets back up again. But because of that promise I made to show you everything the game has to offer, in most cases, is that you're now going to see part of what you would have thought if you'd have went down that chain. Oh, and this found cool little exploit we can use. I just hope I don't have to use it. Anywho, this is the end of what you would have, damn, I took that hit. I didn't even see that spark coming. Well, you know, we got plenty of hit points. We're fine. But this is the second room, because it's like, yeah, because when you go up that chain, it's only like 2 big rooms, and then you end up here halfway. But this is the way to where we get our other mushroom of the stage, and this is important because we're going to need all 4 hit points because the game is about to turn cheating up a notch. And thank you for invisible frames while climbing down a ladder. Anyway, more stage, and I'll place that right there. Thank you, beautiful. Boom. Back to 4 hit points. From here on out, you're gonna see me slow play this whole rest of this game, cause I ain't trying to die. First thing you want to do is you just want to wait for a tweeter to come back this way, because Paz, I ain't playing that shit, bitch. See, cause what happens is if you don't kill that Pazza, and unless you want some TAS shit or you to really learn some speed running tips, you always gonna get hit by some fire from that Pazza. You don't want that, because unless we gonna use this exploit, which I don't hopefully have to show you, is that, you know, hit points are pretty scarce at this point. And okay, I went up too early. So you gotta be careful. See, this whole part is like the antithesis. We talked about this in Super Mario Bros. 1, about how I play games and just wanna rush head first into things. But, you know, stuff and things. Hey, we got it. No problem. So I don't have to use that trick, but I'll just describe it to you anyway. You see this pile right here? If you go back, you can make things spawn or unspawn in this case. And then if you keep going in and out that door, at some point, hearts will appear. The problem with that is that because of how piles work, sometimes it kills everything in the screen, and then even after that, you know, the things won't work. And here's our Hot New Bird girlfriend again. And you need special tactics to deal with Birdo here, because you don't want Birdo doing things like that to you. Because your whole thing is you want to scroll Birdo off screen, so when she throws an egg, she only throws one of them. It saves you a lot of headache. And hey there, Franco, you bastard. Oh, they didn't give me a heart for that? Kiss my ass. Anywho, here, ladies and gentlemen, is some magical prep. This is probably the most important thing you will do in this stage, because niggas about to betray you. Yep, the Hawkmoth comes alive and you have to kill it. You don't want to be anywhere near it, because even if you kill it, even before it opens its mouth, it still does that. And I just want to show you kids at home that that's what happens when you fuck up. And I just wanted to show you that if you mess this up, things will happen to you. But here we are, the end. Wart. Wart is not your friend, he's not your buddy, and he don't care. He likes to shoot, well, burp at you, because, you know, burping is an attack. You know, if you've ever played Boogerman before, burping is an attack you can use, and the whole point is you don't ever want to pick up, normally, to get into an animation where you would pick up a ripened vegetable, but you always want Princess to catch it, which is the reason why I selected her, because she can glide right over Wart and kill it with not much issue. And like I say, she can just barely get over Wart's sprite, just barely. It becomes even worse when you're big, but you know, when you're little, you know, you got a little more of that, and I should have jumped when I did that. But it really ain't nothing to this fight, but, and like, you get a lot of slowdown if you allow things like that to happen. But a couple of more hits, and we will be done forever and ever and ever. But yeah, that's why I picked Princess for this fight. Because like I say, she can just glide over him. It's not much of an issue. Oh wow, are you serious, game? The game straight cheating, yo. See, I ain't even been a fool with that one. Boy, that one. The game just trolling me now. Wow, this has become embarrassing. In ways that embarrassing. But it's over. Don't be anywhere near him when he dies, because you can get hit. The ultimate troll of a boss to hit you even after he's dead. Shout out to Castlevania Rhino's blood. But, with that being said, down goes Wart. Mission accomplished. We win. At this moment, I like to thank the boss, because she's the one I always thank at the end of these things, because she's awesome as fuck. Because she's my mom and she's awesome. That is a thing. Salute to you. And now we go through the door because we win and we set free all of the subcon people, which there are only 8 of. So we just saved a population of 8 people. That's a thing. But this is what we worked hard for. Every single character was used 5 times. That's the thing that happened. Because I planned things awesome, and I am the shit. I'm triple the G.O.D. You know it. But yeah, that's that, folks. Super Mario Bros. 2 in the bag, yo. It has been fun. It really has. I really have enjoyed this game. Really getting a chance to play it again. And God, we've been trolled because it seems like the whole time, I think I may have told you this, is that this is a dream. This may or may not make Yoshi's Island some kind of weird canon, even though it's not a Super Mario Brothers game. You know, go talk to Nintendo about that. And Mario's like, what? Who fuck these niggas is? Okay, I'm going back to sleep. Good night, motherfuckers. Kiss my ass. But seriously, yo, yeah, the whole game was a dream. It's the game's weird twist. And look, it's everybody in the game. Mario, Luigi, baby, sexy dictator chick with the hot pink dress, my nigga Toad, you know what it is. And those are Shy Guys. Those are snippets. We become real familiar with those. Niggas, we don't see enough of those. Bezos, I don't remember the last time Bezo or Porcupine have been in the game outside of Super Mario Bros. 2. I know tweeters have, and you know, this was the first time we seen a Bombama. We see those everywhere. I haven't seen a lot of Hoopsters. I think Trouters are in Super Mario World, I think. Pidgeot, oh god, we miss you, Pidgeot. Panzer, they've been seen everywhere. Flurry, still the devil, suck my balls. Albatrosses, we don't see enough of those. Phanto, you can go in a nice layer of hell, and so can take the sparks with you. Those are the subcons we saved. And there's Pokey. And there's Astro. See, that's a mistake. And that's Birdo. They need to flip those. They do in the Super Nintendo version, but then they misspelled something. Those are Autobombs. We only saw those like, what, twice? There's Cobrat, and there's Mouser 1 and 2. There's Fry Guy. Claw Glip is Claw Grip, you know, L, you know, translation errors. And Triclide, who I beat by building Fort Tender. And of course, my Knuckle Wart, who makes special guest appearances in other games that aren't even Super Mario Brothers, and it's the end. Oh boy, this has been an interesting trip. I'll tell you what. Before we get out of here, a couple of things. Man, yo, shout out to one of my knuckles. Yo, Chubb, I see you. When you go holler at a chick, you can kind of sort of tell her you beat Super Mario Bros. 2 because your homeboy beat it on the internet. So you can tell her that. So now you've seen the ending. It's a dream. It's some old Neo the Matrix type shit. Rube, Brent, Blue Pill or some crazy shit. But yeah, tell people that you've seen the end of Super Mario Bros. 2. And hopefully maybe seeing me finish it will give you a chance to light that spark for you to play. So I remember that from video number 1, and I've been waiting to say that this whole time. So Chubb, yo, tell folks you to beat Super Mario Bros. 2. Technically. As usual, thank every single one of you who tune in, you know what I'm saying, to see me do what I do. Like I say, it's important for me to tell these stories because one day, spoiler alert, we ain't gonna be here forever, is that I want these stories to always last, for people to come back 100, 200 years from now to be, yo, that's what that boy Triple thought about this game or that game. That's why it's so important that I bring my A game every flip, because understanding and wanting to share my love for what video games have brought me my whole life, it's important that I give it every single thing that I've got, and it's important to me. I'm just glad we was able to go ahead and knock this one out the park for 2013, man. 2014, plans are plans, and plans will be planned, but will plans execute? I have no fucking idea. But we got some things going on, yo. Me and Jay, we trying to finish up Streets of Rage, but because we had that hard drive crash, we lost a lot of stuff. So we really trying to figure out, like, what do we want to do? Where do we want to pick it up? But we got some things. I got some more things planned with the rest of the crew for 2014. If they actually get off their Xbox Ones or something and actually want to come kick it with their boy for a while, that we can actually record some shit. So that's the thing. Like I said, 2014, man, we got some special things coming up, and if you really think about it, it is the anniversary of something next year. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing something about that, but trust me, it's not what you think it's going to be, but I got to do something for that, because that's something that's really important to me. So, you know, be watching out for that. You know, we got the cool every week. You know what I'm saying? The cool will be delayed for everybody to read it till tomorrow, because I want to leave 2013 in 2013 and want to take 2014 going forward. So, you know, you'll be seeing the cool sometime Tuesday. Other than that, that's it. As usual, I thank every single one of you who sit up here and tune in and are willing to sit down and take the time to listen to my story, because it's important for me that I have the opportunity to get on the internet and tell it. And I appreciate you sitting down and wanting to learn a lot more about me and to get to know me in an intimate way. As usual, the boss always salute all day. That's what we do. I am the best in existence, the best in the business. Gamers #1 dope man. You know I'm the one and only Triple, the G.O.D. Of course, this is Runner Dash Rex, and I will holler at you guys in 2014. Until then.